We welcome you back to Copenhagen, Denmark. This is day one of the 10th edition of the FIBA 3x3 Europe Cup. Continental supremacy on the line over the course of 3 days of play. The first 2 days, group play. Top two from each pool move on. And finally on Sunday, we get to our elimination rounds. The weather is good now. It was not good to start the day. A 6-hour weather delay got us started in the late afternoon, but we are rolling through the schedule with just 4 games left. I'm the voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery. My partner's here with me, as always, the mountain, the only mountain in Denmark.
Hello.
7 foot tall, Boz Rosendahl, a.k.a. the Mountain, hence the nickname. Take a look at the standings in Pool A, will you? It is Serbia leading the way as they get ready to take the court, and they want to wrap up their pool play campaign undefeated against Switzerland. Not quite rivals, but maybe some added incentive in this game, seeing as though Switzerland beat Serbia at the World Cup this year and forced the Serbians to play for bronze instead of gold. Switzerland, of course, went on to take silver, and Serbia win bronze with a third-place game over Germany. Out they come, and they started off things the right way, didn't they, Boz? A 21-15 win over a good Italy team, and they did it with, of course, the world #1, Doc Strange, leading the way. But some balance, especially when you look at what Naranjic and Barac both brought to the table, and not to forget Brankovic's 5 points.
Yes, and not just balance. They grabbed a total of 11 offensive rebounds to get themselves plenty of extra possessions over that Italy squad. Here they stand with the whimsical music in the background, and you can be assured that game at the World Cup is still fresh in their memory and has left a bad taste in their mouth.
They don't forget nothing. So Serbia will come out sharp in this one. Expect them to be focused and motivated. Switzerland coming in after dropping their opener to Italy. So this group can be decided pretty simply. If Serbia wins, then Switzerland are obviously done. But the tiebreaker scenario is what, Boz?
Tiebreaker scenario is as follows. Serbia is at one game won, 21 points. Say Switzerland wins this game. The score right now is as follows. Serbia's at 21 points. Switzerland's at 20 points. Italy, after 2 games, at 36. Switzerland needs a win and at least 16 points to advance over Italy. If they can beat Serbia by more than 1 point, so by 2, they would even get them, and they would be first in the pool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So, yeah, big opportunity. Switzerland could still take the 1 seed out of a competitive group here in the men's competition, Pool A. As they get it warmed up. You think back to that World Cup semifinal win for Switzerland, who had a different squad, Nathan Jurkovic, and they also have Jonathan Kazadi in that one. I mean, they blew the doors off of Serbia in that game, and very rarely do you see Serbia get out-executed. But Switzerland did it. They out-physicaled them. Yes, I just made that up. And they won that game by 10 points, 21-11. I mean, it's even thinking about it now, it's still a head scratch.
Yeah, that was a crazy game. Something you rarely see from Serbia is them being non-competitive in a game, right? So you see them in games pretty much all the time. In that one, they got the doors blown off. I believe Doc Strange was playing with a bum knee in that one.
Yeah,
so,
he was, yeah.
So he wasn't at full strength, and that cost them dearly.
So, yeah, somewhat of an asterisk.
He didn't play. He got hurt in that game even because he didn't play against that in that third-place game.
Yeah. So understandable to a degree, but still don't want to take credit away from Switzerland. They earned the victory, but Doc Strange is 100% now. Healthy, looking good, sharp new haircut. He's got a game face on. I think Strange, did he cut his mustache off like a couple of weeks?
He's growing it back.
Thank you. Whoever
it's not as luscious though.
Luscious mustache. All right. But Whoever told Doc Strange to get that mustache back ASAP, good job. I don't want to ever see him naked-faced again.
I'm looking at Switzerland to see if they can get the same recognition on ball screens as they did early in that game against Italy, though. That's what they've shown. Pick and pops at drop coverages. I like the way they played for the first few minutes against Italy.
All right, here we go. Switzerland and Serbia again. At the World Cup and now here at the Europe Cup, the voice is with you. That's me, Kyle Montgomery, and the Mountain. Boz Rosendahl, what's good? That one fumbled. You think back to the Switzerland win over Serbia at the World Cup. Jonathan Dubas was massive in that game. He had 9 points. Kazadi had 6. They forced Serbia to 8 turnovers and really limited their possessions. They got 8 one-point shots attempts in that game, 0 for 5 from 2. So that's the winning formula, but you just never see Serbia play a game like that where they attempt 8 shots, from the floor and miss every 2. It's very much an aberration, but they'll try to duplicate it. Switzerland, that is. Stojic is being hacked by Thomas Jurkovic. And he is not happy about it. He flashes a smile at TJ. But Jurkovic not giving up any ground. World #1 or not. Doc Strange now. He will lose the handle on it. Keeps it alive. The quick hands of Gilles Martin. He's going to get whistled for the foul. Five golds at the Europe Cup for Serbia. They've set the standard. And Nenad Dragic, who played on the gold medal Champions Cup team for Serbia. So technically his second international nod, right? But his first appearance at the Europe Cup.
Yes.
And that Champions Cup feels like forever away. I mean, that was the beginning of this 2025 season.
It was way back in March.
Yeah, way back in March. And we'll be playing through December. Oh, a creative shot attempt by Gilles Martin, but an air ball is the result. Switzerland still looking for the first bucket as Serbia take over top of the key. Strahinja, Doc Strange, Stefan's little bro goes to the hole and it's 2-zip.
That's great patience by Strahinja, getting around that ball screen, recognizing that Gilles was on his back, kind of holding this dribble for a little bit, and then taking off to the basket, hanging in the air head.
Yeah. And patience is, I mean, you think of a game, 3x3 with a 12-second shot clock. To play with pace and patience is a delicate balance.
Yes.
And I think Serbia do it better than anybody.
Correct.
The defense from Branquilla, Lemon, off the window. Switzerland is on the board, got a whistle on red. The fourth on Switzerland. And there's another look at the juice man going off the glass. Strange turns the corner. Dragic whips it back over. The Wilson finds his way back to the eliminator. Now it's Branquilla operating. Branquilla to the crib. Grown man finish right there over J-Dub. Jurkovic chunks the deuces. The stroke ain't stroking. Strahinja turning the corner up top to Dragic. No one man should have all that power. The eliminator taking the elevator to the top floor. Doc Strange setting the table, and the big man. Go get it, boy. Nice connection. in a 3-point Serbian lead. Whoa! I thought he was going to get that tip. That would have been impressive.
Yes.
Shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Now he's in trouble. Help! Help! Never mind. Kicked out. Branquilla. No good. But he will follow up. The Wizard of Oz. That ain't no swish. It's a Swiss from the corner. We got a 4-6 game. All of a sudden, Switzerland have life. Naranjic. 2-ball. Won't go. Marco Lemon. MC Vincent Royer on the mic in this one. And DJ Mike Lewis providing the soundtrack to this Europe Cup. Shout out to both of those guys. Good friends of both of ours. Although Mike Lewis always got them jokes, man.
Mike Lewis is a funny guy.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see him around 3x3, though.
Oh, of course. Stojic and Lemon up top. Doc Strange.
Sixth foul on Switzerland already. Got 7 minutes to go, and they're at the bonus.
Serbia aggressive in this one. But you keep seeing Doc Strange kind of flash that smile. So they're playing with purpose, but they're not playing with pressure. I think sometimes when we see Serbia struggle some is when they play with pressure.
Yep.
They're playing hard and free.
Yeah, and the good thing is with Doc Strange cutting off that mustache, we can actually see him crack that smile.
Not only does he cut off the mustache, he cuts off the shot. Oh, the Wizard of Oz. A miracle shot at the horn. Oh, Gilles Martin, 3 straight to pull Switzerland within 1. So not only do you go to the Wizard of Oz for a heart, for a brain, and for courage, you can go to him for a bucket too, or a few. 3 straight for Gilles Martin.
Yeah, and this is something we rarely see Gilles do these days. He used to be known as a scorer. He became more of a facilitator later in his career. But we could already see it at the Europe Cup qualifier. He had 6 points per game. Like we mentioned maybe earlier in the broadcast. Hadn't seen that for a long time. And he's doing it again right now at the biggest stage against the biggest opponent.
And don't look now, Serbia's big lead early. Down to just 1. Keep an eye on the foul situation, however, because Switzerland cannot afford to pick up another one, as Serbia will be heading to the line. J-Dub, Dubas, like the matchup with him and Naranjic.
I like how Dubas isn't afraid. He's going straight at Nenad Naranjic, trying to get to the basket, forcing Serbia into another foul.
To the corner, TJ, 2-piece, nuh-uh. .6:16 on the game clock. Dubas spinning. Oh no, sir, you will not. No basket foul. White. So some contact. Look at the blindingly fast spin move. Ooh.
That's a good spin move, and I think Naranjic did get arm on that block attempt.
Lane violation. Barach up top. Nim Diesel to the eliminator to Dr. Strange. Strahinja's pass ends up being stolen. Active hands, Gilles Martin working on a good game. Now he's going to work on Dr. Strange, but the recovery block from Strahinja. Oh, Strahinja. He knows that he knows better than that. He felt like Jill fouled him, and he eyeballs official Cherbai Koshkutu, and she hit him with the tech immediately. You cannot show up the officials, even when you don't agree. And both players, Jill is claiming a flop. Rahimi is saying he hacked me. And Doc Strange will get called for that tech. That'll put Gilles Martin on the line, and we could be looking at a tie game, boss.
Yeah, look, Switzerland has actually played a decent game here and have managed to slow Serbia down, you know, limit their opportunities of passes underneath the basket, keep them off the glass as well. Not as many offensive rebounds for Barac and Neranzic. So credits to Switzerland, man. Look, backs to the wall. They're coming out with a big game plan. They're slowing the game down to their speed. They have gotten 2 twos to go down off the glass. That helps. But they played a really good game so far.
So it's even Steven. 8 up, 8 apiece. And under 6 minutes to go. Barac and Yerk, this is getting physical. I think every matchup with Barac is going to be physical. Meantime, a banking account is what Barac or Brankovic utilizes in a 10-8 Serbian lead. Dubas with the leaner. No. To Lemon. Oh, forced it. Brankovic from the left wing to Barac. Back out to Brankovic. No. Loose ball. Back in Branquila's hands. And both teams doing some acting out here.
Yes. This game is getting gritty.
Yes. And ain't nobody gonna get an Oscar for some of these theatrics. But it is getting intense though. Look at both teams barking at each other. Uh-oh. And it's Jerkovic and Brankovic going at it. Uh-oh. This feels like a rivalry.
Brankovic is going back for seconds too.
But you notice nobody went after Barac though.
No. Everybody
Barac
walked.
was the one dude that nobody was really
Everybody walked in a big line around Barac. No.
But I think it's going to be offsetting technicals here because if you take a look at you know, the extracurriculars on that play, Jerkovic was on the ground and he didn't like the action from Brankovic. They start barking at each other. I think it's going to look like both teams technicals, but they'll negate each other.
But it's a regular foul in Serbia, which means 2 free throws and then a double technical afterwards.
Yep.
So we'll see Jerkovic on the stripe for 2.
Yep.
And the technicals will offset.
Yep. Serbia back up to a 2-point lead. This expected to be a marquee game, one of the marquee games of the day. It's lived up to the hype so far, fit the billing. Serbia jumped out of the gates fast. Oh, he knuckleballed that one in. Jerkovic.
His shot is a little unorthodox. His form, that is.
His game is unorthodox. But I like his toughness, you know. And oddly enough, at the World Cup, he knocked down some twos.
Yes.
Anyway, he's good at the line on both. Precision pass. Doc Strange set that one up, and that pass snuffed out.
Well, Switzerland got lucky there because their ball wasn't cleared. So they would have had a turnover if they attempted a shot. Now they retain possession with 8 seconds on the clock.
Yeah. Fortunate possession. The Juice Man to the Wizard of Oz. Somewhere over the rainbow. Gel hits it. Switzerland in front. Ooh. Strahinja will draw the foul. I'm not sure what he got the call.
I don't know what happened because there was like 6 players around him at the time.
I think he's saying that Switzerland are playing defense below forward. Anyway, he's got to concentrate on these couple of free throws in front of him. That one evens the game at 12 apiece. And Strahinja's 4th point. will put Serbia in front. Got a good one going on right now. Ooh, ooh.
It's an offensive foul called there. Switzerland now at 9 fouls. Double bonus in sight with 4.5 minutes to go.
Oh, Shaheen trying to turn the corner. The Swiss defense has been physical with Strange. And the whistles have been active. But in a game like this, you would expect it.
Yeah, not a smart foul there where Jurkovic just holding on to Barac. 2 free throws for Barac coming up. Possession back to Serbia as well.
Yeah.
That is just not smart.
Yeah, he's hearing it right now from Dubas as well. Barac, too strong. Second one coming, and also too much protein for Barac.
This is 2 free throws, which makes this a very interesting game, ladies and gentlemen. Next game will be Ukraine.
But possession to Serbia. Barac can make up for, oh no. That was a glass cracker. Bad shot from Barac. Dubas, no, do better.
That's great defense.
Oh, Branquilla, the sorcery. He faked him like CGI. 2-point game. Pass delivered to Gilles. Great game from Martin.
Great game from Levin as well.
Yeah, true. The two most tenured Swiss players. Oh, Branquilla. All year long, boss. Whenever they need a big bucket,
yes.
Who do they turn to?
Marko Brankovic, unsung hero. When you need a big shot, a big pass, a steal, he will deliver for Serbia. He will deliver for UB on the pro circuit. Man is such an underrated, big moment player.
Agreed. Big shot for Marko Brankovic to make this a 16-13 game. Serbia are not out of the woods yet, but Switzerland with a tough task in front of them. 10 fouls in the double penalty, so they cannot afford to foul, which should open the lane and opportunities to get to the rim for the Serbians. Here's a look at your leading scores. The Wizard of Oz leading the way with 9 for Switzerland. Jurkovic chunks the deuces. Dubas with a big rebound, but he travels and turns it over. So he turned a good into a bad.
Still enough time, about 3:34 left.
Serbia with 8 fouls, 2, so they also got to be very disciplined defensively. Uh-oh, that one lost, stolen. Dubas with position in the paint. He's got Brankovic behind him, and he will convert it. Got ourselves a 2-point game, a 1-possession game. Doc Strange up top, Naranjic releases it, it won't go. And it's Jurkovic and Stojacic getting tangled up again. TJ for the 2, won't go, right back to him. TJ one time, no, twice. 2 misses in a row. Jurkovic, third time a charm, no, it's not. Stojacic, nope. So each team missing a bunch. Naranjic makes the high percentage bucket. Jurkovic, oh, the 4th time.
Fourth time's the charm, yeah.
The charm. So TJ finds the mark. That's a big make for Switzerland. They're going to leave Branquilla open. He was way off target that time, but he will recover his own miss and score it. 2:23 and counting in this one. Jonathan Dubas. Ooh, looked like he was working on something nice there.
Spin move was nice. Footwork was nice.
See, I can hold on to the rock.
Switzerland out here giving it their all. Jurkovic, after 3 misses in a row, without a defender in front of him, still pulls up for the 2 and pulls his team within one. Now it's a 2-point game. Serbia up 18-16. But my God, this is a.
I like the confidence in Jurkovic taking that shot. I mean, we talk about this is a game where you got to have amnesia because the next possession is coming so quickly. The next game is coming so quickly. Well, not for either of these teams, but you get what I mean. So got to have a short memory. Just over 2 minutes to play. Serbia up by 2. 2 ball on the way. The man is clutch. Marko Brankovic, game point. Dime delivered by Gilles Martin. But Serbia needing just 1 point. What a pass. Badac counted. No need to go to the free throw line. They'll go to the quarterfinals. Unscathed, Serbia over Switzerland in a game that was more like a 10-minute confrontation.
Wow.
It was testy, it was physical, it was contentious. But this contest goes to Serbia as they handle their business here day one with 2 wins. As they emerge victorious here over Switzerland, who are done. Italy will be moving on to the quarterfinals with their win over Switzerland. So a shocking result in the group in that Switzerland won't be playing on, Italy will. And no surprise at all to see Serbia take the #1 seed. So the Serbian fans are happy.
They are.
Smiling.
I mean, I think we're all happy because that game had everything you want out of a game of 3x3 at this stage at the Europe Cup. It was gritty. It was rough at times. There were some 2s knocked down. There was some arguing.
Well, I was going to say I could
some chippiness.
I could do without some of the theatrics.
No.
There was a lot of like arms flailing and all this
sometimes it's
nonsense.
the chippiness is fine.
Yeah.
That's a part of the game.
All right. I agree. Good game. Here's the proof. Moving pictures of a Serbian win that sends them to the quarterfinals with the top seed out of Pool A. So half of the quarters will be set by the end of business today. We still got 3 more games left. We switch things over to the women's competition. Ukraine, Azerbaijan coming up as the ladies take center stage from Copenhagen. You bet not move, because Boz will find you.
What?
All right, here's the way things look in women's Pool B. Azerbaijan in the driver's seat. France wrap up 1-1. They will be watching this game intently, hoping that they'll have a chance at a 3-way tie scenario. Boz is busy crunching the numbers on that right now, so you have to listen to me talk for a while.
I got it.
Okay. Oh, you got it that quick?
Yeah, I got it that quick.
All
Don't
right.
worry.
I see you.
I'll set the table here.
All right.
Azerbaijan's got to win. In case of a Ukraine win, it's a 3-way tie. Points as stands right now. Azerbaijan 21, France 36, Ukraine 16. So Ukraine, they need to beat Azerbaijan by by 5 points, or they need to score 21 in a victory. And then they're through.
Okay. Boz laid it out for you. He's our 3x3 encyclopedia, the almanac. The mountain. Mr. Robosnik.
Oh, boy. I knew this was coming. Oh.
Shout out to Vince Chang on that. Daria Dubnyuk last out. She hooped for Ukraine in their opening loss. She scored 10 points, had 6 highlights, but it was not enough. And they lost to France 20-16. See Team Austria looking on from the stands. They'll be in action tomorrow, both the men and the women. But Ukraine with Angelika Liashko, Daria Dubnyuk, Miriam Uronine, and Vida Hermeliuk. Ah, yes, I've got it now. And Azerbaijan with Alexandra Mollenhauer, Erica Carter, Brianna Fraser, and Dina Ulyanova.
Look, Azerbaijan showed out in their first game, especially around the basket. They did not hit a single two. They only attempted 1-2 and missed it. But they went 16 of 25 inside the paint. Brianna Fraser leading the way, 9 for 11 from one. All of those shots besides a mid-range jumper.
Yep.
I remember that one.
Yep.
Coming underneath the basket, 11 points for Fraser. And we know what Azerbaijan wants to do. I think Ukraine know what Azerbaijan wants to do as well.
Yeah, and that's why I think this is a good matchup. Personnel-wise, I don't see very many mismatches. I think Uronile is going to be able to hold her own against Fraser in the post. I really do. She tends to pick up some fouls, but she's a physical defender, and she's got the size, I think, to make life, potentially difficult on Fraser. And I don't see any really areas of exploitation for either team. I said it'll come down to execution, and maybe if somebody steps up their game. Imagine if Miriam can connect on a couple of twos, which she's known to do sometimes.
Oh, yeah. She can shoot, and I think so this is what's going to make the difference to me. It's going to be Dubnyuk's speed attacking the taller Azerbaijani players, and I think on the other hand, it's going to be Mollenhauer trying to find mismatches underneath the basket. It's going to be her looking for Liashko. It's going to be her looking for Dubnyuk to try to see if she can get him in a disadvantageous position under that rim.
We'll see how it plays out. It's almost game time. 10 minutes on the game clock. Game number 10 of 12. One of only 2 remaining women's games. The ladies will close the day with Poland and Denmark. And we'll get Netherlands, Latvia men after this one. But we play on from Copenhagen. They're going to leave Fraser open. Down goes Fraser. She gets the first one to go down. And there's that mid-range ability that you mentioned right off the top of the broadcast. Mollenhauer stroke, nope. Dubnyuk driving, dishing. You want to talk about threading the needle, but no. And then Liashko didn't finish it. Dubnyuk unloads it, but it'll ricochet off the iron. Liashko, long rebound. Dubnyuk trying again. If you don't succeed, try again. And she connects from 2 range. Fraser gets it to Mollenhauer. Dubnyuk, locked. Oh, I thought she was locked up. She got the key.
How?
She got the key. What a shot. Mollenhauer, man, our shot has been missing. And they need her shooting on this team. Liashko shoots her shot. O'Neely is there. The putback puts Ukraine up 4-2. Fraser inside, and that's exactly where they should have went with Liashko defending. And she'll commit the first Ukraine foul. Substitution is made. Liashko getting the rest. Dubnyuk is in. Mollenhauer sitting for Azerbaijan. Erica Carter. Ulyanova making the move. Carter in the paint. Hey, no. Carter missed the shorty. Dubnyuk making Fraser dance. Fraser called for the foul. Dubnyuk will head to the line. As she gets to her feet slowly.
Takes a foul and shoots 1. Like my coach always used to say, if you can't guard, foul him.
And Dubnyuk. It will trickle in.
Azerbaijan trip by 3.
Now it's Urunili that will come in. Hermaliuk gets the rest.
It's getting better.
Okay. DD. Inside. Urunili. I told you she can play in the post.
Ukraine is winning the battle of the mismatches so far.
6-2. And the team most in need of a win is Team Ukraine. France, who wrapped up 1-1. Win over Ukraine by 4, lost to Azerbaijan by 5. Mullenhauer, all net, all wet. I think that's her first 2 of the day.
It's the team's first 2 of the day.
The team, yeah, well, not I think, I know. Ooh, Hermaliuk, strong drive. Erica Carter to the baseline, got bumped on the way.
Saying she bumped the Carter?
I didn't, but dang, that was nice. You can be bumping the Carter. You know Wayne's probably my favorite rapper all time. Meantime, Frazier packs quite a punch. Frazier to the line. And shooting 1, chance of the 2-point play. Frazier no good though. Liashko doing her dance to give it up. Dubnyuk taking a lot of time here. 3 to shoot. Dubnyuk utilizing the speed to get the runner off, but it is off the mark. Meantime, it's Frazier inside. Frazier gets it back. Frazier in the post more than Amazon packages. She delivers again.
Yes.
Oh, girl! You tried it. You tried it. That was a gangster slap. Quite aggressive from Bree Frazier. Timeout on the floor. We just reached our first media timeout. Here's another look at the swattage from Bree Frazier into your living room. Maybe, hey, there's a shot of us, Boz. Wave. Hey, look, it's our only camera time of the day. Oh, missed it. We missed it. It was our chance.
Oh, there we go.
That was our 3 seconds of fame. We just missed it.
That's unfortunate.
It's all right. Well, no, you doing the post game interview. So.
I'm on the side of the camera.
Yeah,
you can see my hand though.
Ooh, that'll go before the horn. Didi showing the speed. Hey, Mrs. Carter, tell me where you been. Her first bucket of the game, I got Boz laughing again. It's a good day.
Yes.
If Boz is giggling, it's a good day. Frazier swings it over. Ulyanova hands it off. Carter. Ulyanova, no. Haven't gotten much from Ulyanova. Azerbaijan. Oh, nice fake. Urunili with the runner. No. Urunili patient. Got Ulyanova off of her feet.
Azerbaijan has to be happy with how this game is going, in the sense that it's a low-scoring affair. Ukraine needs to beat them by more than 5 to get them out of contention. France is out there smiling as well because Ukraine on a win need to get to 21.
Yeah, the story still unfolding. Playing well into the evening hours here at Copenhagen. First time ever the Europe Cup has graced this city. Big thank you to Sport Event Denmark, to Denmark Basketball Federation, the LOC putting on a great event so far, even with the weather.
Yes. That was a minor hiccup.
Yes. Such a shock to see rain in September here in Copenhagen. I was stunned. I was stunned.
Yes, same.
Couldn't believe it. Half of the quarterfinal picture will become clear in the next few games. Meantime, nothing but oxygen on that release as ball will go back over to the ladies in blue. And the dangerous Brianna Frazier to get the possession going. Frazier to the crib. How do you, once she gets, you know, full head of steam, right? Downhill, you want to step in front of that?
No, you don't. And, and for her to have the body control to take the contact, be off balance, still finish the shot, and get a free throw out of it is incredible.
Frazier is a problem they have yet to solve. Been one of the top individual performers today as Liashko creates some space. But off the miss, Frazier will handle it. She and Carter. Erica inside. Guess who? Frazier. Oh, she'll miss that one. Ulyanova. Ulyanova adds a point. So that should do something for her confidence. Getting a quiet day. Azerbaijan's lead at 2. France get in with an Azerbaijan win. Ukraine need to win it by 5. That's what's at stake as we close nearer to the midway point of this game. Shoulder fake from Liashko. Can't get it to go off the glass. Mullenhauer, quick recognition. Mullenhauer wants another deuce. Nope. That one tracked down. Hermaliuk inside. Ulanile is getting fouled by Mullenhauer. Azerbaijan on the women's series this year, couple of stops won, have become more competitive in the last 2 years, 3 years.
Yes. Yeah, fielding several teams, hosting several of the Women's Pro Circuit stops, winning one of the stops in their country as well.
Did you see that defensive possession from Erica Carter?
Yes, I did.
Oh, Ulyanova missed it. Didi to Uronili. Uronili, not that time. Mullenhauer assessing the defense now. Fine, there's no opening there. Threw it into traffic, is disrupted. Ooh, give me those. Cookie Monster. Erica Carter with the quick hands. Oh, nice fake. What a play there from Uronili.
That was tough.
Yeah, she was in her Birkin bag on that one. There's Carter. Nope. But she'll set up a wide open shot, and that also is a no. 9-11, it'll stay with 3:45 to go. Didi. Speedy. Dubniuk, no. That's a good nickname for her. Daria Dubniuk. I mean, Didi is probably what people would naturally call her, but how about this one? Speedy.
I don't mind Didi.
She's fast. Speedy.
Sounds like you've been in Dexter's lab.
Yes, I have. I've got my lab coat on, like a retriever.
You didn't get that one, did you? Didi is a main character, one of the main characters in Dexter's lab.
Okay.
That's all good.
I missed that, but you know, I've heard a lot about that cartoon. Dexter, he's got the football-shaped head.
No. That's a different one.
That's Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold, yeah.
All
Dexter's the little kid with the lab coat and the glasses.
All right.
Didi's the annoying sister in that one.
See, all the people that know about Dexter's Lab, they like, come on, boys. What's wrong with you?
I see you too, Wakan. I see you.
3.5 left in this one.
This is a must game for Ukraine. They lose and they're out.
And a 2-point lead for Azerbaijan. Oh. Got a foul?
That's the 7th on Ukraine.
Oh.
Pushing foul on Primolyuk.
So that makes matters worse potentially if Mullenhauer can convert at the free throw line here. She'll get 2 cracks at it. First of which goes. Second one goes as well. Speedy. Uh-oh, missed it. Substitution made. Mullenhauer is going to get a spell. And Dubnyuk also on the bench for her team. Hermaliuk with the Wilson. Liashko whips it. Hermaliuk's to the baseline. No, that good contest there from Frazier. There's Carter. Nice patience from her. Urunili. That's should have been light work. Missed the crib. And now she's got to try to stop Frazier. Ain't nobody been able to do that today. And then Frazier with the active hands defensively. I was going to say, if she knocked down that 2, that was going to be a hell of a sequence for her.
Next game will be the men's game.
2.5 minutes left.
Versus Latvia.
Last bucket for Azerbaijan. Erica Carter picking her spots in this one. Her team leading by 6. And Ukraine will, no, actually, that'll be the 6th foul on Azerbaijan. Foul blue. Dubnyuk. Oh, well. Ukraine, you can see them. They're losing hope.
Yep. Hanging their heads.
Yeah, you can see the body language of frustration. Urunili using that nice drop step. For Ukraine, they gotta believe that the game's not over with yet. They got a shot. Mullenhauer will misfire. More opportunity for Ukraine. Oh, see.
This is why they're hanging their heads. They have not been able to solve the Azerbaijan length on defense. They're struggling in one-on-one situations to get buckets. Meanwhile, Azerbaijan, they run a pick and roll. They got Frazier going to the basket, Carter going to the basket. So it takes Ukraine a lot more effort to get scores.
Yeah. And as a competitor, you can accept it if they were just a better team and they beat you. But when you beat yourself with careless turnovers, mistakes, those are hard to accept.
Yes.
Yeah. Yet and still, a minute and 35 seconds left in the game. Anything can happen. Urunili setting the ball screen. Dubnyuk passes up the 2 attempt, and that Liashko desperation heave won't matter. I think Dubnyuk should have shot there, honestly.
Yeah. Can't put your teammate in a position like that, throwing her to the rock with 1 second to go on the shot clock.
Oh, look at the athleticism of Frazier. That should have been a steal by Urunili. Offensive foul on Azerbaijan. No free throws, but possession will swap.
This Azerbaijan team meets business.
Ermaliu going to the spin move. Frazier getting a hand on everything. Ooh, cross, Carter.
And 1 minute to go.
1 minute to play. Ukraine have not given, much inspiration that they can get back in this game.
They were good to start this game, but the last few minutes they just haven't been able to muster up enough offense. Their shots aren't falling, and Azerbaijan is just going to keep on rolling this way.
Well, Azerbaijan also have, Mullenhauer, but an option they can always turn to that, strikes fear in the opponents, and that's Frazier. Finally, a two will go. I believe that was Dubnyuk that hit that one. Ulyanova now with the Wilson in hand. Frazier. Oh, foul on Udonili. Yeah, here's the last Dubnyuk. Double dip from DD.
Yeah, Ukraine needed some more of that.
38 seconds left. Timeout on the floor, and they just picked up their 8th foul, did Ukraine. So a couple of free throws coming up for Azerbaijan. It can almost put this one out of reach.
Europe Cup 2025. The first game at 12 tomorrow between the Netherlands and Lithuania for the women competition. First game tomorrow at 12 here on the main court. Netherlands, Lithuania. And the first game in the men's competition at 12:25. France, Hungary. So we're going to start the day 2 tomorrow at 12. Be with us.
Ulyanova. Nope. Another chance, though. Still a 3-possession lead for Azerbaijan. And France breathing pretty easily, I would say. Here with 35 seconds left. Udonili with a beautiful pass, but is swatted by Ulyanova. Long rebound, tracked down by Dubnyuk, but we got 20 seconds left in this one. They are committed to feeding Udonili, but the lead's still at 5. And Erica Carter actually could have used some clock, but instead she uses the speed. Udonili back-to-back buckets. But the final few seconds are going to tick off the horn in this one. The shot will go, and Azerbaijan actually get it done before the horn, at the horn.
Hey.
And don't look now, 2-0.
Yeah, and look, it's Wheezy, baby. The Carter 2. Let's go.
The Carter 2 is Wheezy, baby. Carter, right on time. Box slips in the bar today. 21-14. Azerbaijan rolling into the quarterfinals. Ukraine played a tough game. The effort was there. The execution was not. A lot of mistakes in that one, a lot of turnovers, and tough to beat this Azerbaijan team when those mistakes and mishaps mount as they did for Ukraine. Highlights for you as always, and more 3x3 action to come here day 1. Netherlands and Latvia, ooh, get ready for this one. It should be a movie as the two undefeated teams clash for the #1 seed in the men's Pool C finale. That's coming at you in 60 ticks. 2025 3x3 Europe Cup from Copenhagen continues. Ireland are out, and that is because they suffered 2 losses to the teams that are on your screen right now. First Latvia, then the Netherlands. A red-hot De Mel founder horse, and the Dutch come into this one against a Latvian team that absolutely blew the doors off of Ireland, holding them to 7 points. They got some firepower too. Could be a shootout with the Cookie Monster.
I like that nickname.
Rihal Kuksis and Dimes. We will see Nesta Agassi making his way to the court first. It is first appearance with the national team. De Mel founder horse, who's coming in hot. 12 big ones, a dozen for Dimes, 4 of 6 from 2-point range. Dimes turning back the clock to 2018.
Is it a dime a dozen?
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. He's a dime with a dozen, a dime a dozen. Oh, they're quick. He's quick. VA last out with the Olympic gold medalist Jan Driesen. He and Dimes have played this game on his highest level and won. All smiles for Team Netherlands as they are on the floor ready to go. The lethal Latvians now coming to the court, who got themselves one of the top gunners of the day too. Not a dozen, but 11 for 33, Rihal Kuksis. Welcome to the national team, sir. He didn't miss a 2-point shot. What Snoop Dogg saying? You ever seen that meme? This don't miss. This don't miss. He didn't miss. 5 of 5. Kuksis is crazy with it. Of course, with Norris Miezis, the Maze, and Zigmar's Raimo Francis Lotz's team, Latvia.
Yeah, they looked incredible in that first game against Ireland. Just blitzed the Irish, came out, barely missed any shots, right? 7 of 9 from 1, 6 of 10 from 2. And that game was over extremely quick. Netherlands, it took them a little longer to get going until Dimes got hot.
You're going to win a lot of 3x3 games when you shoot it that efficiently.
Yes.
It's hard to imagine that Latvia can keep that up, but if you think back to the Paris games and the way they started off their Olympic run, I think they won their first 7 games. Yeah. So that was with Miezis going crazy. So I'm not going to doubt that they can keep it going. But 5 of 5 from Tulane for Kuksis. I thought the man missed one.
He did not.
That was not the case.
No.
Miezis 0 of 3, and 4 points for him, but 4 highlights. He's menacing with that ball in his hands. This one officiated by the great Vlad Gizdarenu and Alex Talasainen, representing Estonia and Romania respectively. Netherlands and Latvian flags flying for this one. Incredible venue here in Copenhagen, just off the wharf. And we are back to balling. Pool C, the voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery in your ear. With the mountain, Bas Rosendahl. Dimes will miss his first 2 attempts. Watch out for the maze. Watch out, don't get lost in the maze. Albert's, man, he had the choreography. He did not get lost.
No, he stuck with him.
Ooh, more of that, please. Usually that double and triple cross from Miezis loses even the best defenders, but Brian Alberts ain't your average defender. He had him in custody that possession, but Miezis will go to the line. Fouled at the rim, and we got another whistle here as Driesen hits the floor. So 2 European powerhouses. Latvia former champions Netherlands, who have never won gold at this event. But representing countries that have won gold at the 2 previous Olympics. So if you did not know that bit of 3x3 history, the Latvia men won the Tokyo Games back in 21, and the Netherlands men won gold at the most recent Paris Summer Games. So an Olympic clash. Agassi to the rim. The Cookie Monster. He will corral it. Hasn't missed the 2 yet. Is he going to put one up? No. Instead, he's fouled in the process of the pass. Dimes trying to make life hard on Richards.
Netherlands, Latvia. Just after this game, one more game, the last of the day, the last but not least, Poland, Denmark. It will be a do-or-die game. The winning team of the last game of the day.
Watzis got a foul off ball. Big Drizzy, too physical with Miezis, who I think has already cemented himself on the Mount Rushmore of 3x3.
Yes. Yes, most definitely so.
I mean, he could stop playing today and he will be a Hall of Famer one day. Now he's toying around with Big Drizzy, but that's another defender that it's gonna be hard to lose him.
Dreesen is almost unfair the way he can stick with shorter players and then contest shots with his length.
I was gonna say it's the length that's the great equalizer for Dreesen. And Raimo never shy when it comes to physicality.
Oh no, the man is an enforcer.
I mean, yeah, he will volunteer a foul. Check ball, let's go again. He's that type of competitor. The 2 defenders now. Dreesen trying to give some offense. He's gonna have to try again. We're still scoreless in this one. Another marquee matchup, the Mays. No siree. Miezis he's struggled this year, in particular from long range. He's 23% in the 2 events on the Pro Tour. I'm not sure what's going on with his shot, but the stroke has been broke for the Mays. Everything else is intact. Medieval. Now better get a hand up on thee.
That's the way to get Brian Alberts going, though. That's his favorite spot on the floor, that mid-range jumper from the high post.
Ooh, the Cookie Monster to the cup. He can do that too.
Yeah, apparently so.
Cooks, who is, in a way, I don't think I'm overstating it, he's kind of taken the league by storm this year, in that he's just jumped on the scene and he's turning heads. I mean, he's turning heads like a coin flip.
Yeah.
Oh, his first miss. Cooks is his first miss of this opening day of play. B, smooth, buttery, baby. Buttery on the pull-up. Second mid-range strike from BA. Forced to foul Raimo. But another look at Alberts with Miezis trailing, doing a good job making the move, gets to his spot, pull up, and that's very Chris Paul-like right there.
Yes.
That's very Chris Paul-like. Now the Mays and Dimes. Cook says no. 0 for 2 so far in this one. Couldn't expect the man to make every shot. Miezis trying to get rid of Dimes. The Mays. Oh, so fast. Slight hezzy, and then puts his foot on the accelerator. Now Dimes with the advantage in the post. Miezis will volunteer a foul instead of, I would say, a certain bucket for DeMeo there.
More fouls than points so far in the game.
Yeah, not exactly fitting the billing. I thought this would be potentially a shootout, especially if Dimes came in locked and loaded like he did game 1. And we've seen Cooks is also off target as well. Agassi will get in for the Netherlands' 3rd point. Raimo trying to deliver to the cutting Lotsis, and Agassi is excited.
Yeah.
Copenhagen, we need you just before the last game of the day.
This is what Agassi can do, though. He's athletic. He can take Kuksik off the bounce, because I think Kuksik does lack a little foot speed on the defensive end.
Lacks a lot of foot speed. Ooh, now Albert's losing the maze with the jab step. He can't finish it. Nice move by Alberts. Got to finish the highlight. Timeout on the floor. We got 5 points total to speak of 3 minutes into the game. And like Bob said, more fouls than points. That usually does not make for a good viewing experience, but could be a tight game throughout. Maybe one decided late with some big-time shot makers on the floor. Some 3x3 legends going at it here day one. The closed pool C play for the men. Zigmars Vrimo over to Kuksis. Vihards inside Ziggy. The running hook, no. Kuksis decides to get clear. Lost the ball, got it back, and then he will convert.
Unorthodox. That's you gotta. His game is unorthodox.
Now Dimes, no. Vanderhorst off balance. Won't get the whistle or the bucket. Loose ball to be smooth. No. Oh, yep.
That's a take foul.
Yep. Treason momentum carried him into Miezis, who had his sights set on the rim. But there's Kuksis, man, nearly hitting the deck. Somehow finds his footing and will get the bucket. Out to Norris Miezis. Up to Kuksis, offensive foul.
Yeah, that was coming. Lotch is already pushed off on the first screen, and then he did it on the second screen too. You can get away with it once, not twice.
Tie game. 3-apiece. With the Dutch taking over. Here come the Orange Lions. Nesta. He's going to set up Alberts. Alberts off balance, and whoa. It would force Miezis into the foul. And Alberts noticeably been more aggressive in this one. Looking for his shot.
But looking for a shot in the mid-range particularly.
Yes.
Because he was settling for twos in their first game, and he got out of rhythm.
Yeah.
Now he's going to his favorite spot on the floor and kind of building his repertoire from there.
Alberts representing for Team Light Skin. He will miss it at the line. Lotsis, whoa. Strong bucket. Dreesen spins into trouble. Nesta can't hit it. What an extra effort there from Dreesen. Now Alberts, 2-ball on the way, all net, all wet.
Three in the key.
Yes. So here's the offense from BA. He's got a master's in shooting. Giving him lessons from the mid-range and from distance, and a couple of really impressive defensive possessions for Alberts too. DeMeo, too strong.
What a grind of a game. Both teams got the defense out, and they are very well into the scouting of the opposing team, right? They know the actions they're going to run. They know what players to take out. Offense not working so far this game.
Oh, hitting with a fake. But Miezis still ice cold from distance. Oh, Agassi's getting to it. Nesta's getting to it. Netherlands in front by 2. Lotsis wide open, good find from the Maves. Finds him on the cut. Dutch still lead it by 1. Past the midway point, a low-scoring affair. Last men's game of the day. There's Big Drizzy with a little drizzle. Raindrops from outside. Miezis responds, but we talked about Dreesen shooting the other day, didn't we? His ability to hit one when wide open is the reason the Dutch still lead by 1, but we do have a ball clearing challenge right here. Ooh, did Raimon clear it?
I don't know. I couldn't see it from that angle.
So they'll take a closer look.
He throws it in here, steps out,
Yeah, but
establishes position here with 1 foot. So I do think this challenge is going to be deemed no challenge. I think this bucket counts.
I don't think it counts.
Establishing position, you do it with 1 foot.
Right, but check it out. Once he doesn't have possession of the ball right there.
He doesn't here, and then here.
To me, this is when
1 foot in, and then he touches it.
Yes, but he's got to get beyond the arc with possession.
You're right.
He didn't have possession when he was beyond the arc. I think that I don't think that play is any good.
Let's see.
No
you're
basket.
right. You're right.
I told you, 60% of the time.
I thought it was going to count because he jumped out after touching that ball. But
no siree. 8-6, Netherlands ball. Man, watching him is like just watching jazz. He's so smooth. I'm telling you. Alberts getting it done for the Dutch. Risky pass, but Dimes will get it. Oh.
Foul on Brimo.
Oh, he got the worst of that, too. Look at the grabbing going on up top. 16 fouls apiece. Netherlands lead by 3. Alberts with the hezzy. Alberts, he's got the green light. All he needs is a glimpse at the rim, and the man is knocking it down. First game it was Dimes, now it's BA that stole the show.
Man, it's a nail biter. I don't know about you, but I got sweaty palms. It's one of those games where you can feel the tension in the air.
Indeed. Yeah, I mean, 11-7. To me, Netherlands have clearly played a better game.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have.
And the momentum arrow is in their favor.
Definitely. But, and it's a big but, they are going up against a very dangerous shooting team. Their defense has worked so far. If they want to win, they need to keep that up.
Van der Horst with the rock. Top of the key. Alberts gives it over. Dimes, nearly hit it. They'll get it to Alberts. BA, they couldn't check him if he was an update. The update is he's cooking. 13-7. They'll run out of time. That time.
I think that ball hit the rim before, didn't it?
Let's see. Well, certainly there. But this is the one. Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh. This ball didn't hit the rim.
No, it did not.
Nothing but you know what.
Oh.
From Alberts. (13-7) Netherlands. Alberts falling away. That one won't go.
Dutch are scrapping for every possession. They're deflecting the ball, making life very hard on Latvia.
Just over 3 minutes to play in this one, too. Last men's game of the day. Closing out Pool C. Loser plays Serbia as Latvia elevates for the Yam. But the loser of this contest crosses with Serbia in the quarterfinals.
And you bet those teams know this.
And Italy will get whoever wins this one. So, man, those quarterfinals are going to be turned. I love the Europe Cup because it's not long before you get to those elimination games.
It's so quick.
2 days of pool play. You know half the quarterfinals are set after day one. The Maze to Kuksis. The Maze up to the Cookie Monster. Kuksis driving. Agassi having none of it.
That's a great defensive possession again on Agassi. Look at this. Sticks with Kuksis, takes the contact, strips him, and then now the ball's out off of Latvia too.
Wow.
This is why they brought him on the squad, right? He is a defensive ace.
Well, think about this. Latvia held Ireland to 7 points. They only got 8 points in this game. I mean, this is a low score for Latvia. The offense has gone cold. They haven't seen much from Miezis. He steps back and continues to fire up bricks. Miezis, he won't get a better look than this. And that should give him some confidence. He finally gets a deuce to go. Latvia still in the rear by 3. Netherlands with the Wilson, Dimes on the move.
That's 2 free throws coming up for the Netherlands as Latvia just hit the bonus with their 7th foul. Dime shot won't count, but it's Young Driessen stepping up to the strike.
Driessen, a reliable free throw shooter. Vincent Royer's over here wanting to join the broadcast. Okay, never mind. Now he's leaving. Big Drizzy. Big free throw. Knocks it in. Drizzy, no. And then he hits the deck. Now it's a 3-2 advantage. Nice recovery from Driessen. Lotsis gets a look from long range. Raimo will keep it alive. Kuksis forces it. Great hustle. Look at Raimo. Effort plays. Just to try to give his squad an opportunity for Kuksis to miss another one. He's gone from a 5 of 5 game from range to 0 of 5 from range in this one.
Look at Latvia, though. 5 offensive rebounds in a row.
Can they get a score? No, they cannot. Agassi said no. Out to Alberts. No. Oh, good take there from Lotsis. Agassi.
Yep, he can do that.
Okay, Nesta. He nails a big 2. Netherlands leading by 5. Raimo gets rid of Driessen. And we'll get a score. But we now have less than a minute to play in this one. 16-12. Netherlands.
And be ready for the next and the last game of the day. Poland versus Denmark. We hope that you're ready for the last game. The 2-all-time game between Poland.
But what a statement game this, I think, would be for a Netherlands team that there were some people jumping off the train, so to speak.
I mean, it's not hard to understand why. Look, they they didn't select.
The bandwagon, I should say.
Yeah, they didn't select both Worthy de Jong, who is one of the most dynamic offensive players in the game, and Marta Balknecht, who is one of the best shooters in the game. They didn't select them for various reasons. And then they bring a very defensive-minded squad. They move Dimes, the ball handler. It's a lot of change going into a tournament like this.
Yeah. But you know, I like the way they're playing with a lot of confidence. They seem to be pretty connected as a group, and they've never played together as a group before, not fully.
No, and a lot of players have to take on a different role, but
Oh my goodness, he's undutchable.
What?
He's undutchable. They can't do nothing with Brian Albers. Did you see that last drive?
Incredible.
Yeah. Dimes floating. 18-12, and time is not on Latvia's side. Miezis, it's a no yet again. He'll fire it to Raimon. So with Latvia set to lose this one, guess what? They will renew that rivalry with Serbia in the quarterfinals. It's 12 seconds left, but I'm saying this is going to be a loss for Latvia.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And the Netherlands get Italy.
Not a bad matchup.
What do you think? Yeah.
Look, I mean, first of all, that Serbia-Latvia game is just a crazy game to look forward to. And then for the Netherlands, them wanting to make a deep run. I don't want to discredit Italy here, but it's a very new and unproven team, so a favorable draw.
I would say so. Yeah, I'd say so. Agassi with one more free throw to go. But a statement win for the Netherlands here in this one. I'll tell you that right now. As they take it to Latvia. Final few seconds will tick off. It is a 20-14 Netherlands win over Latvia. Statement indeed for the Orange Lions. The Dutch too much for Team Latvia. The previous two Olympic gold medal countries in the men's competition. This time it goes to the Netherlands. 6-point W. We'll get to hear some post-game thoughts from Brian Alberts, who went bananas in the game. Absolutely electric as he lit up the Latvians. He's center court with Bas Rosendahl. Let's get it over to them right now.
Brian, first of all, congratulations. A huge win over Latvia. You guys are 2-0 on day one. Your first thoughts?
No, we just played really hard. We had the energy, we had chemistry, we believed in each other, we were talking each other up, and yeah, we got lucky.
All right, so we saw Nesta Agassi put forth a defensive clinic. He's new to the squad. Can you talk about what he brings?
Yeah, I mean, he has a heart. Every time he knows he's going to go 100%, there's no question about it, and yeah, that brings everybody else up.
All right, well, congratulations. 2 wins for you guys. The Dutch move on.
BA showing those pearly whites. I'd be smiling if I just played a game like he did too. Netherlands, man, looking good. Strong, strong W for that team over Latvia. As they had it clicking. Game 1, it was Dimes. Game 2, it was time for BA to take over. The man was balling on Hall of Fame. He had more range than T-Mobile. Mid-range, long range, double-digit scoring performance for BA. Too much for Latvia. That leaves us with one more game left on the slate as we will turn it over to the ladies in Pool D. Poland and homestanding Denmark on the way from Copenhagen. One more contest before we say goodbye. All right, so here's how things look in Women's Pool D. Germany 2-0. They've locked up the 1 seed. That makes this one a play-in game. Poland and Denmark, do or die. Got to favor the Poles in this one. Although they only managed 12 points in a 7-point loss to Germany. Did not have their best shooting game at all. In fact, didn't make a single 2-point shot. But Boz, how do they win this one against Denmark?
Look, they got to get back to the stuff that makes them a good team. First of all, rebounding. They didn't rebound the ball well. They lost a rebounding battle to Germany. Second of all, it's defense. They gave up 19 points to Germany, mainly on ones. Germany got a lot more possessions than them. And I think if they can limit the Danish possessions, can get back to that defensive mentality, and can win the battle of the boards, this one's theirs for the taking. Now, to add to that, they're going to need either Alexandra Zimborska, who's the main weapon on this team when it comes to creating offense, or Claudia Gertschner-Paulowska to step up besides Talenga. Because Talenga was good. Yep. 6 points, 6 rebounds for her, 3 key assists as well, 4 blocks. She had a wonderful game against Germany. The rest of the team didn't show.
Well, we're going to find out the quarterfinal bracket after this one. If Poland do manage to win this one, they'll get Azerbaijan in the quarterfinals, which is a very winnable matchup for them. But first things first, they got to get a win here. Otherwise, I think it would be a massive disappointment for Poland. It'd be a huge disappointment. So really the pressure is on them.
Yes.
And Denmark playing here at home. There's some eerie things could happen in a game like this, Bob. You know how it is sometimes.
Home crowds can ignite you. Home food, the people coming to watch you play. And I didn't mind Denmark in that first game against the Germans. They slowed the game down. They played really good defense. Some inexperience, definitely, at the end of the game. But they kept Germany to a total of 14 points, guarded the 2-point arc well, and they managed to get some buckets inside. They just didn't shoot the ball well either.
Yeah. Out they come, Denmark, that is. Anna Seeland, Juliana Opusson, Laura Ziegler, Maria Jespersen in the red. Last contest of the opening day of this year's edition of the Europe Cup. Both teams on the floor, this time Poland in the all-white with red trim. Fans still in the stands. On a day where we've had to make some schedule changes, players have had to adjust, but have put on a good show. Really good opening day of action. As Alexandra Zimborska getting warmed up. And again, her shooting is going to be necessary for Poland. And if she's not hitting, at least Pavlovska, if she can get some looks. The defense is a constant for Poland. And the only thing you worry about with Denmark, or one of the things, is the inexperience, as they hurt themselves late in that game against Germany. Made some mental miscues, but were in it, had a chance.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, made some miscues, should have made a challenge, picked up, some bad fouls, and that was the difference. Do or die. All right. Do or die contest. Do you want to ride in the backseat of a caddy and chop it up and do it?
What?
That's some Midwest stuff. Look it up. Do or die. Big song back there. Pavlovska. Ooh, creative footwork on the 2 attempt. It won't go. Seeland chunks the deuces off iron. Telling us she can bring that aggression that she brought game 1. Ooh. Ziemborska can't get it to fall. The entry pass to Ziegler. And it'll be white ball. Did they not clear that?
Didn't look like it.
I think that was a sign that I got, yeah. So possession to red, Denmark. No, it should be Poland ball. Yeah, Poland ball, yeah. Okay, now that that's sorted, but Claudia Gertchen directed traffic. She's got the play call in. They'll start it from the left elbow. Veronica inside. Gertchen with position. Even though Denmark don't have the experience, Poland cannot afford to take them for granted. Again, in a must-win situation. Tailing defended well. Okasan with the thievery.
That's a matchup to watch out for, too. Telinga versus Okusan.
I think you picked out the most important matchup. Look at that shot. Yes, Persen. Yes, Persen. That was bad. You know, I'm putting myself in timeout. Oh, man, that was nice.
You're going to have to ride a bike back to the hotel after that. Oh, wait.
We already did that.
we have to ride a bike back
Y'all don't know. Me and Boz had to, we rode bikes into work today.
I look like a child.
That bike was far too small for you. But we made it. Nobody home. Leave a message at the beat. AZ gets Poland on the board. Jespersen, give me that. AZ left alone, and the 2 won't go. Too physical inside on the rebound. It'll be Poland's first foul of the game. But here's a look. There's Okusan gambling, trying to get a steal, and leads to a score instead for Poland. Sealand, though, lost the handle.
I didn't mind the handoff action. I think they're going to create a lot out of that, especially with Poland playing a drop coverage. I think they need to learn how to pick and pop at times, though. There's some opportunities.
Pavlovska in the paint. Struggles continue for her, but there's tall Linga using that length on the inside. Ziegler chunking the deuces. It's a misfire. Pavlovska all by herself. Oh. Poland still tooless in the tournament. Ziegler, little 7-footer, also won't go. Ziemborska lines one up, and there is your first Poland 2. Miss Popula gives Poland a 4-2 advantage.
Look, AZ is looking reinvigorated in this one. It's almost like she is rising from the ashes like a phoenix. AZ, no? I got a giggle out of you.
I knew you were setting that one up because you went into it slowly. You have to do that for me sometimes. 4-2, she's definitely rising. Well, she turns it over that time. Ziemborska now defending the perimeter while the bigs go at it. Telinga and Okusan. See what I went out of bounds on. Closer look right there. What you think, boss?
I couldn't see it from that angle.
Me either. Well, good thing we got 2 officials in here in this game that know exactly what they're doing. And the decision is red ball. Sealand will get Denmark started.
Denmark takes no more top.
7.5 to play. Jespersen, no.
Ja, Danmark skal bruge dem i her. Og hør Signe.
Gerchin finding Pavlovska on the cut. Nice action with the foul as well. I think Pavlovska needed that.
Yes.
To kind of get that confidence going. She's had a tough going today, but a good finish and a chance at a 2-point play.
And finally, that backdoor cut's working for Poland because they turned the ball over a ton on that action in their first game.
Pavlovska at the strike. 6-2. Denmark trying to defend home turf. Their last chance to do it. Tellinga is in, Gerchin is out. Oh, what a pass. Defense from Poland holds them off. Pavlovska up top. Tellinga setting the ball screen for Pavlovska on the run. Out to Ziemborska. Late in the shot clock. That one goes a miss.
TV timeout, the first TV timeout of this game. So, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes on the screen, and now you have to make some noise.
TV timeout.
You have to make some noise.
Both teams will get reset and recharge the batteries. Tellinga is taking over the huddle for Poland, but good vibes, good energy.
Ziemborska was holding on to her shoulder. She went to the bench and looked like she had a little bit of an issue with her left arm.
I think I remember at the World Cup her having that shoulder actually taped up.
Yes.
I don't know if it's a recurring issue, but yeah, I can see her now grabbing on that left shoulder. In any case, her team with a 4-point lead. Uh-oh. Gerchin hits the deck, and they hit Okusun on the cut. Anna to Gerchin. She can shoot those. See? The 2 finds its mark. And a solid lead for Poland early. 8-3. Game 12 of 12. We'll do it all again tomorrow as well, except we will see the men in pools B and D and the women in A and C, including our 2 defending champs, Spain women and Austria men. Kiss off the window. That'll give Denmark their first score in a while. Ziemborska in trouble. Kicks it out. Ball is reversed. Claudia Gerchin home alone like Macaulay Culkin. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
This is the Poland team that we know. This is the way we know this Poland team can play, right? When the 2 balls fall in, they get balance. They get balance with inside scores, outside scores. They get opportunities to drive. They open up the lanes. This is a way better look for them than when they played Germany.
10-4, yeah. You know, I thought Poland was the strongest team in this group. I mean, coming into this tournament, I really felt like Poland was the strongest team because Germany's kind of starting over. So for them, they're playing well. But there's a lot of 3x3 left in this one. But a nice start. Got to finish, though. Pavlovska. Sealand. Nice pass there. Passes up a chance at 2 to get a guaranteed 1 underneath from Okusun. Veronica Tellinga. Look at that last connection inside. Okusun up and in. And it's good at the line. Jespersen, little long. Rebound stays with Red. Ziegler, nice awareness to find Okusun on the inside. Ziemborska sweeping through. Getting to the rim, it won't go, but she is hacked. AZ up to the line. The 5th foul on Denmark. So they still have one more to give, but Ziemborska will go up to the strike.
The difference in the games so far has been the fact that Denmark hasn't been able to knock down twos, because they are sticking around this game. Don't get it twisted.
Now, Ziemborska doing her dance with Pavlovska. She sees an opening. Pavlovska put on the brakes. Converts the layup. Jespersen, she knows her team needs that. She strikes it for long range. Six now on Denmark. Another look at the Jespersen two-piece. The carryover from the last time we saw the Denmark women at the Europe Cup. Pavlovska's found a couple of buckets on the drive in this one. There's one of them. It's Claudia Gertchen. Will get this possession going. Tellinger sets the screen. Pavlovska with a runner. And she's on a personal run herself.
Pavlovska's been surgical in this game.
So patient on that drive and picking her spot. Poland now 8 fouls. They have a 4-point lead. But it can't feel very safe with them being in the penalty. And Jespersen seeming to pick up some speed, or some steam, I should say. Knocking down that last two, and now stepping up to the strike. Calm, cool, collected, and canning it. She's got one more coming. Jespersen gets it to go. Denmark within 2. Pavlovska drops it off. Entry pass, and Veronica scores it again. Jespersen stops short, D'd up by Ziemborska. Seeland, she spun her around. Did you see that move?
I did. It was wild.
Look at this jab step that made her pirouette. She was reaching for help. Ain't nothing over there for you. Help, help. That was a beautiful move in a 15-13 game. Ziegler. Turnaround bucket. We got a game here to close the day. Why does it always seem to turn out like this? Ziegler, oh, misses the shorty. Would have tied it up.
This Denmark team is built to fight.
It's eerie, man. It is this. I told you coming into this game, it just had an eerie feeling to it. And Denmark are meeting the challenge of Poland, who are playing a much better game than we saw in their opener. But Denmark refused to go away. After all, this is their home. Got a double foul. So offsetting penalties, if you will, but one that hurts Poland worse because it becomes their 9th foul. We got 3:41 to go, and with the 10th foul puts them in the double penalty. I don't know, with the way this game is unfolded, it cannot be a comfortable spot for Poland unless they start to find some easy offense. Not like that. Veronica inside. Unselfish pass from her, but Jespersen shooting her shot, missing it. Okusun will misdribble it. They still have 8 to shoot. Jespersen eyeing a 2-ball, no. Pavlovska will have it. Anna. Ball screen set by Veronica. It's going to be up to Pavlovska with just 3 seconds to shoot. Drives, adjusts, still misses. Jespersen wide open in the paint. And Denmark climbed within one yet again. Szymborska with the layup. Ziegler inside. Each team trading buckets. Szymborska, 2 is strong. 2 ball on the way, won't go. Loose ball tracked down by Tellinger. Pavlovska, she's had that lane all day. Poland assume a 2-point lead. Oh, Jespersen. Oh man, that type of possession right there, boss.
Yep, that's what you need.
That type of possession right there, I can understand she's gassed, but 2 point-blank opportunities for Jespersen. And Poland, as you can see, are gassed. Tellinger is just gasping for air. They are being put to the test against Denmark.
Man, look, Poland got out to a larger lead to start this game. They came out hot. But I got to give credit to this Denmark team. They have scrapped, fought, clawed, everything to stay in this game. And they're on the brink. Look, even that last shot, they could have been back within 1 point.
Well, it's only a 2-point game right now. And it is Poland in front. Gerchin searching for an opening. Anna driving again. She's got to get a shot up, and she's got to do it now. Possession, Denmark. They don't need it to. They'll take what the defense gives them. And that is a wide open layup for Okusan. 90 seconds left, and Poland only lead this thing by 1. Claudia Gerchin inside. Veronica can't hold on to it, out of bounds. Red ball. And here come the Denmark chants. Okusan driving. Uh-oh. 18 up. Play-in game to the quarterfinals. Beautiful move from Pavlovska. Spin class 101. Sealand, mid-range money. What a game. This is how you close the show. 19 all. Szymborska to Pavlovska. She's had the hot hand, lost it for a moment. Gerchin, they run out of time. Shot clock awareness cost Poland a possession.
Poland is the more seasoned team, but they don't look like it late in the game here. Shot clock violation, under a minute to go. When you need a score, you need anything. Denmark now with the ball in hands, and they could win the game on a 2.
Unbelievable game right here, right now. The heart of Denmark in this contest. Not favored against Poland, who's on the brink of being what you would consider not a powerhouse, but they're a contender, always. And Denmark has met them in the square and could potentially win this game. We'll see. 45 seconds left. Ziegler making a move. Ziegler to the crib. Tellinger denies her. Szymborska to Pavlovska. Pavlovska with the shorty. That'll put Poland up. They got to guard the 2. They're trying to close off a look at 2. Jespersen was going to get one anyway. That shot redirected by Tellinger. Pavlovska driving. Fouled, whistle. Wait a second. I thought that was a foul. Let me make sure that that is the call. Wait a second.
That ball's tied up.
That is tied up. That might be a jump ball. And that means Denmark ball. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Oh, a travel called.
Travel called instead. Point game for Poland. Under 10 seconds to play, offensive foul. That might do it for Denmark. A miscue, a mistake that hurt them against Germany. It might end their tournament now. They'll be forced to foul. And what they're gonna hope for is 2 missed free throws. They gotta foul quickly. And they will foul Szymborska. That will put her on the line for some, pressure, for a pressure free throw. But all Poland need is 1 to go on to the quarterfinals, where Azerbaijan, undefeated, Azerbaijan will be waiting on them. Alexandra Szymborska, 5 points scored in the game. But the next point, the most critical. Szymborska's free throw, good. Poland survived. They will go to the quarterfinals. Denmark, with a valiant effort, come up short to close the opening day of this 2025 Europe Cup. Poland put to the test and they pass it. Denmark deserves some credit though, as they played a good game in front of their home crowd. But a win that Poland will get, and they survive and advance. Veronica Tellinga has been nominated for the post-game interview. A big, big win for her team, a thriller. Bas Rosendahl standing by with Veronica right now. It's on you.
Veronica, congratulations. You guys needed a win badly, and you got the win here against the home team. What did you guys adjust after your first game of today to get this victory?
So we know that it will be do or die game, and we need to left everything on the court. We play like a team, and I think that's work amazing. And we know that they play at home, and the crowd will make a noise. So we will concentration. We keep our rules, and I am proud of my team.
All right. So you guys started out really strong, and then Denmark fought themselves back into the game. They stayed close until the very last second there. What went through your head in the last minute of play?
That we need to take care of the ball because we were up by 2 or 1 point. So that was on our mind to don't make a stupid fouls because we were in a foul trouble, and to be focused till the end. We know that we need this win, so we put our heart on the court. We love it.
Well, you needed to win. You got the win. Congratulations.
Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Okay, I'll save that for the quarterfinals. Veronica Tellinga, big effort from her today, and a gritty win for Poland, despite the best efforts of Denmark in their on their home court. It was a game that, man, that was a nail biter. Had you on the edge of your seat into the very end. Poland, who had jumped out to an early lead, 5-point advantage, saw their lead get erased thanks to some savvy play. Saw Denmark team kind of growing up before our eyes in this game as they sharpen up as the game got to its most critical stages. But a bad foul late was really decisive in determining this game that sent Alexandra Szymborska to the line where she would ice it and again preserve Poland's spot on day 3. So that's day 1. Come to a close. Half of the quarterfinal bracket is set. There's that last free throw. All they needed was 1, and they end up getting it done to close the day here in Copenhagen. So fun start to this 10th edition of the Europe Cup. And of course, we'll show you the day's results in the pool standings right now. Pool D in the women's competition. Germany 2-0. And Poland eking out a victory there. And the pool phase results for the women are as follows. Azerbaijan go undefeated, as does Germany. In the men's competition, Switzerland ousted. Italy and Serbia move on out of Group A. How about Latvia and the Netherlands in a game that was crazy? And the Netherlands end up winning that one. They go 2-0. Right? Yes, they do. So we have some unbeatens. And there's the proof. Azerbaijan, that's a shock out of Pool B. France do advance, but Ukraine, they don't get a single W. And the Pool D standings, as I mentioned, just like that. Denmark lost a couple games, man, but they were competitive in both of those contests and had chances late. However, they don't get a W. Serbia men, man, they look good, really good. And Switzerland, man, they just didn't play as well as we saw them en route to that silver at the World Cup. So they will not be moving on at this edition of the Europe Cup. Netherlands men, though, signature win over Latvia. Ireland still have some work to do. And their first appearance here in for the men's team at the Europe Cup. They'll get in the lab and hope to perform better next time around. Full moon, that means the crazies are out tonight. Yeah, we got to go on, just go stay in the hotel, boss. Oh, yeah. We're back tomorrow at 12 p.m. local time. We'll get the men in action from pools B and D, the women in A and C. The final day of group play and the quarterfinals will be secured. I'm Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3. For my partner in crime, Boz Rosendahl, the Mountain, we say peace out, good night, be safe. We'll see you tomorrow, 12 noon. Don't be late.